Hello, Royals. This is Mademoiselle Mosley coming at you today with some new information. You know what I was thinking about? I was thinking about family pools. I ain't talking about no swimming pools. I'm talking about the DNA. The pool of DNA that we have in our bodies that distribute all kind of actions and reactions from long time ago, from things that we do and don't know, that you see show up. And also when we consider our own family pools, we also got to think about the pools we go wade in with other family names that has other family issues in it, as well as the issues that we already have. I don't think we really think about that when we're meeting people that, you know, the family pool, what goes on. We wading around in shark infested waters and don't even know they're sharks because they don't look like sharks because we don't see that fin. You know that shark fin, that thing they got on their back that identifies a shark? But I learned something about the shark fin. It's retractable. And I'm talking about people. I'm not talking about the shark in the water. The sharks that we deal with in this life that come straight to draw blood. And I'm not even talking about physical blood. I'm talking about spiritual. They come to devour and to kill and to prey upon and to intimidate. And all the sharks ain't men. Some of them is women. What? Somebody got to have the baby sharks, right? Some of them is women. And them fins are retractable. They attract. And once they attract you, it retracts. Once they make it go down, then it shows up. And you be like, what? You be like, who this is? I don't know this person. I thought this was a salmon. And turned around and it's actually a shark. How about that? How about that? You're swimming around in shark infested waters and you thought you was at the lake. Sometimes it's just best to get you one of them blow up pools. You know, one of them kiddie pools that you can sit in by yourself and figure out what's going on with yourself before you initiate a relationship with somebody else. I had to think about that. I was like, man, you find out things like way too late, in life. And then think about this. You end up mating with a shark. Just say before you even know about it, the fin ain't out. They look like a dolphin. They look those innocent, no nothing showing, no teeth showing or nothing. And then you end up mating with that person, and then the children get these same DNA issues, same Dana issues, same blood related issues. So you never get rid of the person. When you have children by the person, they're going to get some of their traits regardless to how you raised them, regardless how you fix their hair, regardless the nice clothes you bought them, regardless of the nice suburban area you grew them in, regardless of all the things you taught them. There are some blood issues that will make you grab a box of tissue. Those are the things that we need to consider before we decide to have a litter. I know we're not having puppies. They call puppies a litter. But, or cats, litters. I'm not saying in that area, but just having kids by this person. I'm telling you, reconsider. Just really get to find out, and this the thing about it is, you don't even have to, how people say, well, if you go to the ocean, there's sharks. With people, and I'm just using people as sharks, you don't even got to go to shark infested waters. These fools is coming on shore. They coming in shallow water. You ain't even got to go deep to get got. These people coming up to your job, hollering at you, you know what I'm saying, trying to play innocent. You in the mall, they in the mall, they at the gym, they everywhere. Sharks is everywhere. Yeah, it used to be like only if you got in water, but these fools coming ashore. And that's usually when their fin is retracted because they're on shore. See, they're out of their normal area. You know, they're out like a fish out of water. When they're not in their own environment, they retract. They don't want to seem, like they stand out. They don't want to see that. They don't want to stand out and give you warning that I'm a shark. So when they get out them waters, that fin retract. It goes down. But as soon as they get in their own environment, oh, that fin come right back up and them teeth come out. Ain't that a shame? Ain't that a shame? That you used to have to, go places, and then while you at the club, they come there too, you know what I'm saying? That's one of their environments, because they can blend in with the rest of the sharks and, all the rest of the animals in there. They blend in. But when they're not in their environment, these sharks, these blood drawers, these predators, and I'm not necessarily saying predatorial like, somebody's going to cause you some physical harm of any form of fashion. I am basically speaking of a shark's predatorial spirit in a person. Period. You know how you go to the lake, you don't expect to see a shark, you're in a swimming pool, the chlorine, the atmosphere, the chlorine in there, they can't really survive in that kind of atmosphere because they're in a certain area, they're in the ocean. These fools coming out the water because people are knowing not to go to the ocean. Women are learning not to go to the club and look for a man. We learning certain things, so they have to be able to come out of their environment, seem non-threatening. Like I said, the little thing retracts. And then as soon as they get back in the water, it comes out. We have to learn. I know I'm surely learning. And when I'm talking to you guys, the word is talking to me as well. Do not let down your standards. Live the life that you dreamed about. And sometimes the life that you dreamed about sometimes is without anybody, for a while until the right somebody comes along. Don't settle. Don't eat shark meat. There's plenty of salmon. There's some catfish, and there's some carps and bass and perches. If you like that kind of stuff, I'm just saying, it's a fish for everybody. I'm just trying to say. But that shark meat, I don't know about that. People say it tastes good in reality, but I'm good. I don't want it. If I had a choice, that's not what I want. So we do have choices, that we give people time to show who they really are, and we make a better decisions in our lives so that we don't get in we don't wade in pools that we don't need to be wading in. For until you waiting on the right person, go on and buy you one of them kiddie pools like I said earlier. Blow it up, put you some water in it, and sit by yourself and enjoy the non-shark infested waters of life. I hope that helped y'all. Till next time, like I say, get it before it gets you. I'm out. Till next time. Bye, Royals.